Alright, what is going on, everybody? Good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you're at. Getting started here a lot earlier than I've been. But I woke up today and I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to hold off on working on the server right now. I'm going to check on all of the previous games that I've been playing, see if there's any new updates out, things like that. And started out checking on Raft. Raft apologized, actually. They said, we know, it's been a long time since we gave any updates, but we have a major update that's going to be coming out here soon. And apparently it's going to be adding a lot of stuff to Raft. New locations, bigger places, there's like a story now. I believe it starts out that like there's like 6 rafts that all go out, and then there's a storm. So that's why you're like on a raft by yourself, you got separated basically. There's going to be a lot coming to that, guys, so we will return to Raft when that new update gets out. The other game I was checking on is MudRunner. Sorry, not MudRunner. I have an issue right now, guys. I don't know what the deal is. I'm trying to like look at Facebook. I can't look at Facebook. Am I live right now? Yeah, it says I'm live with 25 people watching. Something's going on here with my internet, guys. Bear with me here. Let me see if I can get this straightened out. No, it's just not gonna work. Facebook just won't load. It's the weirdest thing. Hang on a second here. Let me see. Bear with me here, guys. I don't know. Did my post get deleted? Is that what's going on? I put up a post this morning about MudRunner. Sorry, SpinTires, not MudRunner. Yeah, it's just blank. It won't load, nothing. That is the weirdest thing. Alright, anyways, guys, we're just gonna get to it here. Unfortunately, Matthew, and a couple of you other guys that commented on the page, I can't actually see what the comments are. I don't know what the deal is, it won't load. Vernon, Sean, Thomas, Matthew, Joshua, Josh, what's up, brother? Welcome back, man. Dave, who else we got out here? Jacob, Joshua, Logan. Aaron, my man, good to see you, brother. Didn't get the bike yet, we'll work on that later today. Chris, good to see you, brother. James, Justin, Jordan K. Alright, I think I got everybody here. It's up now. Better, Rhino. Let me check. Nah, for me it doesn't show. That is the weirdest damn thing ever. If I click on any of these notifications over here, it just takes me to a blank screen. I have never seen that before. I don't even know what to think. I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. Hang on. Harper's out there somewhere. Alright, guys, let me get this switched over here. We'll just focus on the game. Mud hard, buddy. I'll be watching this when I'm off work. Nice, my man. Jordan Cade coming in with those 50 stars. Appreciate that, brother. We're going to go out here. This is the original one. We're going to go check out what the updates are. They listed a ton of listings for the game as far as updates go. I didn't even read it all. I went through, I skimmed the majority of it. Apparently they got new sounds in there, they got graphic tweaks, all kinds of stuff, guys. So this isn't MudRunner, this is the original. Well, the issue is, it's like I can go to Facebook, I just can't check any of my notifications on Facebook. So that's got to be a Facebook issue. I don't believe that's on my end, but who knows. Anyways, let's get the game going here. Danny, what's up, brother? Logan, I hear you, man. That's how we start off sometimes. Uh-oh. We don't have any in-game audio. I'm going to have to relaunch the game. There we go. Now we got sound. Now we've got sound. What's up, Rob? Good to see you, brother. We're going out to the original SpinTires today, guys. We got updates. We've got massive updates to the game. So let's jump into it. Let me make sure my controls are right. Steering is right. Accelerator, brake, clutch. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Reverse. What else do we need here? I think we got to change some of these buttons around. All-wheel drive. I think those are already actually set. Might be, I don't know, actually. Let me check. I think it is set. I don't want to change it because I think I already have it set up, right? Got some public games going here. Looks like we got 2 out of 4 playing the hill. We'll go join some public lobbies, see if we can help some guys out with the game. This guy's running mods. He's just gonna go trailing. I'm not in the mood to just go trailing. I actually want to play the game. What's this guy doing? I think this guy's playing. Wait a minute. When you type in message, it makes like a static sound? It's kind of weird. How the hell would they do that? If you're using your microphone, maybe. Y2K is back. Hide yo computers. Had tornado warnings in Illinois all morning. Not in Kansas anymore, Toto. Careful out there, James. Them naders, man, that's one thing Rhino's scared of in life is tornadoes. I'd rather go through a hurricane than a tornado, I'll tell you that much, man. That's just me. Tim, what's up, brother? Good to see you, brother. Lucas, my man, Officer Harper, for having the cleanest goatee in Facebook streaming. 150 stars. Brother, I'm glad you approve, man. I'm glad you approve. I shaped it up a little this morning, actually. That's the Rhino tee, brother. I don't think this guy's here. I don't think we're gonna get that going. Let's see here. Planes. This is a new lobby. Maybe this guy's here. Maybe we can meet one person to go mudding with. Yeah, listen, it makes a static sound when you type comments. That is the weirdest damn thing. Josh, I'm doing great, brother. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the Facebook community here, man. I hope all works out. We've lost a few here in the past few days, guys. Getting some back. Dave over here on the YouTube channel. What's going on, Dave? Good to see you, brother. Oh. Well, I'm switching it over to hardcore then, if that's the case. We'll take the, it says select truck. I'm pretty sure it's got the trucks that are selected here. 255. And they reworked their trucks too, guys, in this game. They actually have redone some of these. I'm not 100% how this is gonna work. I know they like reworked the 131 apparently. Should probably bring that with. I don't know. 55. I'm gonna get rid of this truck. This truck's garbage. Yeah, I think they did rework some of their vehicles here. Hansa, ready up. We're heading out. James, that's funny, bro. Lucas, you're getting... Where you going, man? What are you doing today? You better be on tonight, man. We got officers that need your training. Tim, my man, checking in. Out at the job site today. Have a good one out there, brother. I'll be out here in the woods getting it done. Unimog? What's Unimog? Drug steam? What the hell's that mean? Ugh, my nose is like clogged up this morning. What's up, Zachary? How you doing, brother? So here we go. Yeah. I'll try to talk again. Here we are, guys, in the original SpinTires game. Now, last night, yesterday, or the day before, we were playing MudRunner. Most of you guys are really familiar with MudRunner. We do have a graphic change here in this game, guys. And the way the camera controls is also a little bit different. Some of you guys are going to say that the graphics in this are better. Some are going to say the graphics in MudRunner are better. It's kind of unique how this whole situation is going down, to tell you the truth. I mean, there's definitely differences between the games. Overall. I mean, right here you're going to see we got different wheels, okay? In MudRunner, they took away the option to have off-road, road, and default wheels, you know? Which is something they should have never gotten rid of, in my opinion. It just adds to the game. Looks like we got the crane installed. Let me see, where are we at here? What map is this? I gotta remember, the plains. So we need to head all the way up to this northern corner with garage parts. He's on his way out. He's not taking garage parts, so I am gonna take garage parts. Cabin protection, beacons, spare wheel. Off-road type 2. I believe off-road type 2 are like the tractor tires. Those are street tires. Default tires are kind of balloon. I think we're gonna run off-road type 2s. Flatbed trailer, long log carts. They don't have a garage trailer though. There it is. Gotta pull up a little bit. My hotkeys aren't set up. Nope, I gotta set them up. Okay, all-wheel drive should be this button. That should be that button. Handbrake or parking brake. Front camera. Trailer camera. Hood camera. Navigation menu. I guess that's it. Cool. Good to go. Let's get it going. Oh, Jesus. Look at the mud in this game compared to freaking MudRunner, guys. Look at this. I am in the starting area. In the starting area. I don't have my differential on. I don't have all-wheel drive on, and this thing is already getting bogged down in the mud. Tell me the mud in this one isn't more realistic or crazier. I'm not going to say more realistic, deeper. Dude, look how deep that mud is right there, guys. Stacking over top of another truck. Is this Kibby taking the semi-trailer? Oh, that horn is weak. Completely different garage trailer in this game than the other one, as you guys can see. Guy behind us is running logs. Kibby's up here running a freaking tractor trailer. Guy's crazy. What's up, Blake? Good to see you, brother. Ah, yes, I have heard of that, Thomas. Afternoon mudded, exactly, Brian. Are you going to GTA 5 update stream? Development stream, Josh? I might do one later on, late afternoon. We might do a GTA 5 development stream because there is some new stuff that we want to work on. I think Kibby's getting washed down the river already. Nice. Lucas just got the game. What's up, Irma? Good morning. We're gonna do our river crossing here. Let's jump on the hood. Now, the one downfall to the original SpinTires is they don't have the cockpit camera. Oh, good lord, this is some Water is a lot crazier than Mudrunner water. Yeah, Kibby, this is an ATS. Tell him, brother. I gotta drop it down to first gear. We gotta creep out of here. Tires are spinning too damn much. The other guy went the other direction there. I feel like the original is a lot more of a simulation style game than Mudrunner. Nope, Jason, this is the original SpinTires game, brother. This is before Mudrunner, but they're actually still working on this game and updating it. And they just put out a really big update for this and added a bunch of different things just to make the game fresher. They added tons of sound effects, graphic tweaks. I mean, the list was huge, bro. I didn't even read it all because there was so much crap that they added. Rob, you already were, brother. You were already invited to that, bro. You have to accept that. I did that yesterday. What's up, Ryan? Or Brian? I said Ryan. This game has been around for years. I used to play this a lot back in the day before Mudrunner ever came out, man. Just out cruising around in the woods. But like I said, they keep updating this game, trying to improve it. I guess because Mudrunner wasn't exactly what the creator of the game wanted or envisioned in the end, maybe. So I think he went back to this to try to accomplish what he wants to accomplish. You know, I don't think he looks at Mudrunner as a failure. I just think he looks at it like maybe it's a little too arcade-ish. And generally speaking, guys, that's the way video games seem to be going nowadays. It makes more sense to these game developers to make games that cater to the vast majority of people rather than making a game that's going to be difficult. They want a game where everybody can just pick it up and start playing it, because then you're more likely to tell your friends, then get frustrated with it and be like, ah, that game sucks, because it's hard, you know? Without any context, it sounds super shady. Well, it does. Oh, what Rob just said. It's funny. Yeah, definitely more aggressive mud for sure, dude. It's a lot deeper in SpinTires, the original game. You'll have this thing fender deep. Brian says he just re-downloaded it. I hope Kibby's going the right way. So you can see we've got the different tires on. I don't know what truck he's actually running, but so we gotta go to that road and make the left, or make a right and then a left. He's running the balloon tires. I'm running the tractor tires. I do believe we're running the same truck. Could be straight up here. You alright back there? Oh, you can't throw a winch on the fly in this game either. Man, they definitely look like they improved that winch length, even though it's not letting me hook up to him. There, now it will. Nope, he's good. So screw it, Rhino, I don't need your winch. Yeah, Lucas, that's kind of the way it goes, bro. Alright, brother, we'll catch you later, man. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the goatee comment and the stars. I made my day, bro. I think this is the road right here. try to get out of those ruts right there. I don't want to get bogged down. This is gonna be just called SpinTires, brother. There should be a link in the video description if you guys want to check out this game. Harper was just saying it's like $12 on Steam right now, but I'm not 100% sure. Can you download it right now, Harper? Because they did have an issue where somebody was screwing up their game on Steam. They had an announcement about it. Hey, Jeremy, right on, brother. Good to have you aboard, man. I believe I'm going the right way, yep. I don't know what happened to Kibby back there. He was somewhere. What's up, Lori? Welcome. Morning. Afternoon, depending on where you're at, I guess. Hey, look at this. This is so much... I swear it's so much deeper than Mud Runner. Burning up fuel, something fierce here. Does the game graphics look better to you guys? Is it smoother and everything? I feel like it is to me. Laura, you gotta go ask her. That ain't nothing to do with me. Despite how people want to depict it. That ain't my choice, brother. I don't care what anybody says. Well, you out of anything. More like this thing wouldn't be able to move, brother. I think that's the case. But like I said, we're just gonna keep on doing what we do. Tim sharing the stream on the top fan group. Appreciate that, bro. B-Rad out here sharing the stream. Appreciate it, brother. Good to have you here, man. Morning, everybody. Like I said, we're definitely live earlier than I've been for a while, man. Because typically I'd be working on the GTA 5 server right now, or doing a GTA 5 stream, development stream. But I was like, you know what? Today I want to switch it up. We got to go back, cycle through the games that I featured here on the stream in the past, see if there's any updates, and go back through. And Raft is going to be one of them coming soon, guys. And then we got the original SpinTires here today, this morning, this afternoon. More GTA 5 later today, for sure. I have a couple of buddies that want to play a GTA with us, but have Macs. Can they still play? I have no idea, honestly. I think somebody said that they were playing on their MacBook at one point in time, but I don't know if it works with VIII and everything, or if they were just playing the original game. I can't say, brother. I'm not sure. I mean, even if GTA 5 says that you can play it on Mac, make sure you go over to the 5m.net website and make sure that it'll work with that as well. Chad says, what about Farming Sim 19? Yeah, we'll cycle back through Farming Sim 2. And ATS. I mean, I got all the updates and everything to ATS. We haven't played any of it yet. You know, the new cities. Yeah, Jason's just saying about ATS. I know, man, I know. Oh, jeez, this is some deep mud right here. I should have stayed on the trail. Look at that back tire is almost disappearing. Oh, man, she's digging. Kibby's out of fuel. I'm out of fuel too, brother. I am out of fuel as well. We've got 3 liters left in the tank and it's about to run dry. I'm burning. There we go. I was like, I'm burning fumes right now. Alright, well, that's how far we made it. Now we're gonna have to get a fuel truck up here, apparently. I think this guy might be running fuel. I don't know. He drove right by it. the 131? Where's the 131? I want to test that out. Apparently they updated this. Fireproof exhaust, fuel cistern. And we're good to go. Holy shit, took that engine a long time to start. Oh, we're racing now, eh, kid? Nice. You want to come into the river high, use the momentum of the water to help push you. What the hell is this guy saying? That ain't English. That ain't English. Hope you guys got fuel on a rescue truck. Negative. Jason, glad you're enjoying the GTA 5 streams, brother. Justice says Russian. Yeah, I think that is Russian. Kippy said, the fuck? Most of the people that play this are Russian. It's a Russian-based game, I think. Third gear, let that mud fly. Listen to this engine. Fuel station's gonna be on the other side here. It's gonna be a little tricky to get here. It's gonna be a Rhino shortcut right here, guys. I hope you're ready for this. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Oh man, Josh, I can't say, bro. What's gonna be your next challenge, getting that back? Oh, come on, I'm not even up against these trees like that. Don't do me like that. Holy shit, am I pivoting off of that tree like that? Get it to pivot this way. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. And I'll just cut the wheel a little bit. Oh, God almighty. Oh, no you don't, Kibby. No, no you don't, buddy. Probably all in potato vodka instead of fuel. Brother, that is the fuel. Got that filled up. Hold on to your britches. We're coming through, brother. Full speed, man. I got this thing in fourth. We're churning and earning now, brother. Oh, it's getting bogged down. Can it hold fourth gear in the mud? That's the question. Oh, she's got some power, boys. Might bog out on us right there. Yep, gotta drop it down to first. Oh man, there's no way. We gotta feather the throttle here, boys. This is real deep. Kibby, what are you doing? I'm going the wrong way. We wanted to go that way. Hey, Josh, appreciate that, man. It's a new day, brother. Brian, that sounds like lug nut right there, bro. I just read that comment. I had a lug nut's voice in my head. Turn around here somewhere. Maybe I should look before I go too much further here. Yeah, Kibby did take that turn. I'm gonna keep going straight on ahead down the main trail. Yeah, Chad, basically you did, bro. I mean, we've been discussing this for days now. I mean, I'll just be real point blank about it. A bunch of crap happened. I confronted the individual about it. They just acted like they did not care at all. Honestly, they didn't care at all. And I had multiple people message me and be like, hey, we had some issues going on here while you weren't here. Can you handle this? I went and confronted the person. I said, I'm upset. And then they were like, fine, I'm out. Goodbye. And they just left. And I was like, are you serious? You're just gonna leave like that? Fine. And then I banned the person. I did. After they left, though. I wouldn't have did it before. I wanted to hear their side of the story. I wanted to see if they cared, because their behavior showed that they clearly did not care. When you're out here stepping on everybody's toes, and then you're arguing with everybody, you're not trying to be a part of a family. You're not trying to be part of the community at that point in time. And then when I go try to talk to you about it, you just want to blow me off and just leave? Dude, you really can't tell me you care at that point in time, guys. Come on. We all know better than that. So I was like, all right, you know what? If you're just going to leave in a flash like that and quit, I'm definitely closing you out of the community, because I've seen what has happened in other communities, and I'm not allowing it to happen to mine. We don't need the negativity in here. We don't need the drama. This community has never been about negative or drama, thriving off of that. Some people see drama as a positive thing because it's, you know, negative press is still press, you know, that kind of thing. I don't look at it like that at all. I don't want it. I'm cutting it, and it's done with. You know, we're going to move on. Plenty of people that want to come out and play with us and build with and grow with the community, and that's what it's all about, guys. So, just to be real blunt about the whole thing. Gotta hit that wave and get pitted. Mud wave, brother? Wait until we do the river on here. Then we'll be getting some freaking waves hitting us, man. Truck should be right at the top of this hill, I think. Nice. Mark, my man, 2 a.m. in the Philippines watching this drunk. This guy's living the life over there. Mark, I hope you're having a good night, brother. Morning, night, however you want to look at it. I'm gonna tell you this much, I think the lights aren't as bright in SpinTires, in SpinTires, as they are in MudRunner. MudRunner, you definitely have brighter lights, I think. And it also looks like it might be darker out here, guys. Is it just me, or it seems really dark right now? Does it look like that on stream, too? Oh, it's already filled up. You don't have to click it multiple times like in SpinTires. You just click it, or MudRunner. I keep mixing up these two games. Headlights on. Straight on down the trail. Joshua says he'll be on later. Right on, brother. Catch you then. Did you learn to stay on the trail here? Brother, I'll tell you what, in the original game, you usually want to stay on the trails. You know, you can always go off-road, it's a big open world map and everything like that, but in the original SpinTires, when you would go off-roading and just try to make your own trails, a lot of times, dude, it wasn't a good idea, because you get bogged down in the mud really bad. Nice, Thomas is over in the Philippines too. That's great, guys. We got neighbors being united through the stream. Hey Greg, right on, brother. It's great to be back in some SpinTires, man. This is a game this is just one of my all-time favorite games overall. This and the original. Or, sorry, this is the original and MudRunner is what I meant to say. There's just nothing like these games out there. There's no games that compare at all. There's games out there that claim that they compare, but they're not even close, guys. One thing that they do need to add to the original game here is putting the winch controls on the steering wheel. We're gonna go for a Rhino shortcut. I literally was just saying that you usually don't want to do that in this game, but we gotta get up through here somehow. Manila. That's where he is. Thomas. You near Manila? Should be going the right direction here, a little bit northeast. I see some kind of structure up here, I think. We got a little bit of a trail here. Are we coming into it? Where are we at? Nope, gotta make a right. This is it, over here. Man, what the hell is going on here? That looks like a cliff. I see a road or something here. Let's try to get over this way. Alright, Brian, we'll catch you later, brother. Go get the kiddos. Damn, Thomas, 11-hour drive north? I didn't think that country was that big. Dude, how the hell am I supposed to get to this garage, guys? I am in some shit right here, dude. Is that a trail ahead of me? Uh-oh, we're stuck. You seem tense, Rhino. Need a vacation. How about it, bro? It's all the stress of the GTA 5 world, man, and the server and all that crap. That's what it is. That's why I was like, you know what? Today, dude, I am just gonna relax, and we are gonna go do some SpinTires. We're gonna just go do something different. The amount of time and energy it takes into running a GTA 5 RP server, dude, and getting it all set up and everything, it's a lot. It is a lot. If I had to go back to the beginning and start over, I would never probably run a server or start a server. I'd probably just try to find one to join. Even though there was like none that I could find to join the first time I wanted to do that. The trailer's getting stuck right there. So it looks like we almost got the trailer free, but now it's like jackknifing my truck. We need to get the truck cab past that tree. We're really close. There it goes. Kind of hard to see right here. I'm sure you guys can all realize that. I'll try to get the camera angle at a good spot so you guys can see what's going on here. So I am rubbing against that tree right there. There we go. There we go. Come on, baby. Oh, wait. Our winch is still hooked up. Good Lord, brother. What are you doing? You know, just driving through the woods. This is classic SpinTires right here, man. Oh, this truck ain't gonna get out of here, is it? Kibby got his points delivered. Go, baby, go. Go, 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 go. Keep going, keep going. Yes, yes. Victory. What's going on, Jason? Good to see you, brother. Morning, man. Yeah, not much time to enjoy the server. How about it, bro? I'm out there working on it more than I play on it. Alright, we are at our destination, guys. We have made it. We're at the garage. Oh, original SpinTires only requires 4 points to open a garage. That's interesting. Whoa, steering wheel's shaking. Alright, let's get that uninstalled. Oh wait, we want the cabin protection, sorry, and the beacons. It's taking off the wrong thing. It's because they don't have this menu scale with your view. In MudRunner, this actually scales with your view so you can read it well from far away. Okay, we're gonna keep the spare wheel, we're gonna keep the beacons, cabin protection, and get rid of the garage trailer, that's what I meant to say there. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? What's up, Mike? Good to see you, brother. Good morning. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you hit that follow button. And also, if you guys wouldn't mind sharing the stream, that way we can bring more people into the original SpinTires stream here today. I got to run and grab a cup of coffee, use the bathroom really quick, guys, and I will be right back. I'm going to leave you guys right here on the screen. Do I have a be right back screen set up? I do. Cool. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Stay with me. More to come. Alright, I am back, guys. Welcome. Kibby, what are you doing? Being dumb. That sounds like Kibby. Morning, David. Good to see you, brother. I miss anybody else? Why is that truck dry humping in the parking lot? I'll refrain from what I'm saying. Donovan says I don't have a filter. Nice. Give me a second, guys. Oh, jeez. Woke up, just jumped on the stream, never even ate breakfast. Like 3 cups of coffee deep. Probably should have ate, but we'll just eat lunch later. Hey, bud. What's up, Bubba? Morning. There was an update to this game, guys. Yes. I mean, look how amazing it looks right now. Look at the graphics. We got a little tree on there, man. It's like the forest. This is what the game warden needs. And, what's that game we play? GTA, I think it is. Like, my guy's in there sleeping. Look up, you bum. Alright, we got the garage opened up. We need to... I think Kiwi's over here doing a vehicle rescue. He's unlocking that, maybe. We need to get over to the log kiosk, though. So we're going to get this truck outfitted with a crane. Let's see here. Am I missing something? There it is. Oh, it's... You can't get it because of the beacons, maybe? Cabin protection. Nope, spare wheel. Crane can come back. Oh, yeah, you can't have anything with a crane on there. Holy hell, man. The original SpinTires is brutal, bro. You can't even run a trailer if you're gonna run it like this. A medium log cart, what? Where's the carriage? Oh, they just called it a flatbed or a log cart, apparently. What the hell is wrong with this thing? There we go. Jesus. Thank you. It's an awkward angle to be looking at this. Medium log cart. I think we're gonna run the same type of tires, and this is how we're gonna do it, I guess. Yeah, this one's 20 bucks, or no, 12 bucks. Harper just bought it earlier. He said it was 12. I think it's $11.99 actually for this game. Alright, guys. Destination straight through hell. We actually got to go the way that he is. There should be a trail or something over here as far as I can tell. Maybe not. Not one that he's on? Is that it? I'm in here. No, just north of this, there's a trail there a little bit. Actually, it looks like if you follow this, it might not be a trail. It might just be the way the natural terrain looks. Kibby, you look a little stuck there, Bubba. This camera angle right here, they don't have this in Mud Runner. This can almost make you like motion sick. Donovan, I'm running the same wheels. You know, any trailer is kind of a pain in the ass to back up when you're out in deep mud, bro, because your back tires will want to get, you know, stuck and dig in, and it doesn't always swing the way you think it's gonna swing. Try to turn the all-wheel drive off there. The game was not having it. Nice, Thomas. There you go, brother. No, this is not the new one. This is not the new one. This is the oldest version of the game. But they just happened to put out a new update for this game. Get the full motion seat. How about it, brother? Get Kibby. So it's an ass race, eh? Mike, if you got the original game, brother, we got 2 spots in here. Looks like the one guy left us. So you're more than welcome to join, man. Oh wait, I don't think you can join mid-game in the original. Can you? Oh my god, Kibby, you freaking nut. He rolled his truck. I was hoping that would turn a little faster than that. That ledge is a lot higher than it looks, he says. Damn, see, like right there, the trailer wouldn't turn. Ooh, stalled it out. Donovan no longer has a PC? Well, that's a tragedy. I was gonna leave my trailer back there. I guess I'm gonna leave it here. What? It's not even moving? He ain't moving. I mean, we should get some kind of movement out of there. Now he is. There we go. I say, put your all-wheel drive on, brother. They're old winch. Josh, yeah, I actually was talking to Bud. They're gonna get a bigger clubhouse as things are going on here. We were just talking about that last night, actually. So the way that's gonna work is, we want to role play out as the crime organizations are expanding and they're getting more members and things like that. You know, they'll have more construction going on, if that makes sense. My freaking trailer is rolling away right now. So I was talking to Bud, and I was letting him know that what I want to do is I want to map. I think they actually found the location for it, and we're gonna have them build it up, and they're actually gonna try to design it so that it can incorporate all of the stuff from the Lost MC down in the city. In the city, they have a headquarters, right? And it's cool because they got their logo and their flag and everything all over it. But it's part of props that will only fit a certain building type, you know? So we're gonna have that building type built to support those props, and then have it expanded for the biker gang. And I was even telling them, dude, one of the things I want to have set up is Our server's gonna have so many cool, unique things, dude. I swear, my mind is always just clicking. But we're gonna have it set up so that at the biker gang, there's gonna be multiple rooms that you can't go in. Nobody will be able to just walk in them. The way it's gonna work is you're gonna be able to buy a house or buy a room inside the biker gang headquarters. So you'll go and there'll be a section of the building that'll have a hallway with all these doors, right? And you won't be able to just walk into the doors, but rather there will be a beacon there at the entrance of the door, and you'll be able to step on that, buy the room for $10. It's gonna be something really cheap. You buy that room, and now that is physically your room. And when you go inside of that room, you'll have an area where you can store your stuff. You'll be able to invite other people into the room with you. And the coolest thing about it is the fact that every biker member will be able to have their own storage at the clubhouse, and they'll be able to build up all their weapons and drugs and things like that in their own storage rather than just having to rely on the club itself for storing these things. So it's definitely something we're going to have in the works here, and we're going to do that probably with all of the crime organizations at some point in time. But we're going to start out testing it with the biker gang. Kibby, are you going the right way? Yeah, he is going the right way. Yeah, Shannon, original, my man. Kind of coffee am I drinking? Moldy, of course, brother. Rhino's moldy brand. It's still not released to the public. We're still fine-tuning the different mold spores and things like that to get you guys the best cup of moldy coffee possible. I got the guys in R&D working on that. I'll tell you, man, that aroma, though. Oh, this is a little... Oh, Jesus. Looks like there's two ways to go. I kind of want to go this other way. Since Kibby's going that way, we'll go see what this is all about. Famous last words. Rob says we have the spot picked out. Started once we get a few other things built first. Right on, right on. Yeah, I want to get the gang locations upgraded, but we're gonna do the gang houses first, I guess. Moldy Rhino Toe Jam brand. Shan, how you gonna go leak secrets like that, bro? Toe Jam brand. If it doesn't have a toe on the package, you're getting ripped off. Somehow I just got stuck right here. That's something that would never happen in Mud Runner. Oh, I got stuck on that boulder. I stopped on that boulder and got sandbarred. I was thinking that when we move the clubhouse, we can use the old trailer as a trap house. That old trailer might just turn into a house for somebody to buy, dude. That might be what I do with that. Because, you know, the upstairs is actually pretty nice. The downstairs will probably always just be a cesspool. And upstairs might actually just be rented out. Filtered with a bit of bath water. There you go, bro. Nice. David says he'll have his PC on Monday. Looking forward to meeting Johnny Fingers, the Godfather. Right on, bro. Be good to have you out on the server, man. Got a lot of new people coming out. A lot of opportunities. A lot of different things you'll be able to get into depending on what you want to do. Running real low on fuel right now. David coming in with those 50 stars. Appreciate that, brother. Rhino Horn Riders is the decaf. Dude, Shannon, that's pretty funny. If you're saying that, like the Rhino Horn Riders and decaf because it's decaf. I get it, dude. Rob says, you know, Jackie's looking for a good place. Mind... okay, if y'all decide to start a new one, let me know. I added you as a friend on Steam. Right on, Mike. Yeah, I got you added, brother. If this was Mud Runner, you'd be able to join mid-game, but I don't think the original game lets you join mid. Then I'd start a new one, but we're kind of far into this one now. I think we're about an hour in. Why not let another new gang rent it monthly from the bikers? There's an idea. You know what? Maybe we'll make it so that the bikers, when they move out of there, they still own the place and they can rent it. Or sell it. Or do something like that, maybe. Aaron. That's Juan's woman. Don't be talking to Juan's woman. Jackie with the Racky. Bud says, when are you gonna start receiving money from all the followers that buy computers? Right? I need to hit up PC companies and be like, look, I got a lot of people that want to get into PC gaming. You guys give us a good, you know, give us a link, a direct link that people can go to. They get a good PC for a good price and everything, and we'll work together to build up the PC gaming nation. Nah, Rhino small potatoes, guys. I don't care about me. What's up, PJ? Good to see you, brother. That's a cool idea, Thomas. I like that. Is that Kibby up there? That almost has to be Kibby. Tractor trailer with street tires in the mud. It's gotta be Kibby. Shannon, it's funny, brother. I know what you're saying. Tech Steps built mine, David says. Josh, I don't know, brother. Bud says I'm big in his book. Appreciate that, buddy. Ah, dude, Bud. That does sound bad, bro. Especially if guys understand. If any of you guys get what he means, that sounds real bad. Some ladies keep a book of sizes. Only known White Rhino in existence, bro. Donovan, the only one known to be PC gaming for sure. I think there might be one or two White Rhinos still out there in existence. Not in the wild, though. In captivity. I think there's actually 3, last I heard. James says, I'm just glad you can run internet without tying up the phone line. I remember those days, bro. I remember those days. When I first started PC gaming, that's how it was. Like, oh, I need to make a phone call. They're like, oh, you gotta wait until I save. I gotta get to a good spot here or something. Or they pick up the phone, kicked. Immediately kicked off the internet. Yeah, there's only 3 left in the world. That's what I thought. Could be laying down the information. I don't believe there's any left in the wild. I believe the only 3 that are left are in captivity. That's sad, man. It's sad, sad story. We're gonna get our B30 131. See if we get a crane on this thing. 4 counting me. Okay. I mean, I do count, so. We're gonna actually turn this thing around, try to grab the side trail right here, and head over and take fuel to that truck. We can't go get rid of this fuel because that truck out over there is out of fuel. The squad on YouTube has their own squad model and gives 10% discount when you use code at specific shop. No shit, Shannon. That would be really cool to get to that point, bro. Oh, Oh, we got a little bit of a drive here. All right, let's keep going here. Shannon said we had 3 phone lines at my parents' house for that reason. Yeah, dude, I grew up actually with my grandparents, and you know, you can imagine how that was. Just me getting a computer was like, oh my god, the electricity bill is gonna go through the roof. I was like, no, this computer is using as much electricity as your TV or your lamp. It's not like I got a nuclear reactor draining. Well, I guess nuclear reactors don't drain, but you know what I'm saying. There you go. Rob, my man, will take care of that for you, Josh. I'm proud of you, Rhino. Usually it's you that puts your truck on its lid. I think he means roof. They post like 30-minute Farming Sim 19 videos every day. Man, how much can you accomplish in 30 minutes on Farming Sim, though, Shannon? That's not even... What, you harvest one field, brother? David, you could do it that way. You could go explore with fuel trucks if you want to. Typically, the reason I don't explore with fuel trucks is, brother, because a lot of times the vehicle that's out exploring is going to get stuck. It's going to get flipped. Sometimes it's just going to be a complete loss. So usually you don't want to have that with the fuel truck. You know, you want to have that with just like a bare bones truck a lot of the times. Or if you're going to go out trying to open up a garage, you run a truck with garage parts and do it that way. But I mean, technically speaking, brother, you could do it however you want. I think one of the best ways to do it is to bring an exploring vehicle with you, like just a regular off-road pickup truck or a Jeep or something along those lines, because they're going to be super fuel efficient. A lot of times they'll be able to carry some extra fuel with them. So if you use those to go out and explore the map, that's usually the best way to do it. But depending on the map, sometimes you're limited with how many vehicles you can actually bring out with you. I think this map allowed us to bring 3 vehicles out. But that is a good idea. Dram also, you gotta stay offline because you're using all our minutes. Now, thankfully, my mom always hooked up the internet, always made sure that I had internet at my grandparents'. But she's also the one that always made sure I had a gaming console or a PC or whatever. My mom was amazing. I always had a system to play on, that's for sure. And now look at me. I wish my mom could see, you know, what it all turned into on the stream and everything. My God, Wizard Cal G over on the Twitch page. Good to see you, brother. It's been a long time, man. I was just over on my Twitch page and I was reading that quote that you left in the chat one time. I still have it posted up on my Twitch page, man. Good to see you, brother. Back on Twitch, I see it says you're playing GTA on Twitch. I don't know why. It's so stupid. It's like Twitch doesn't update what game I'm playing until I'm done playing the game. Donovan wants to see another 7 Days to Die stream. We might do something, Donovan. We might. Crank it on the hardest settings and go out and do an event night on 7 Days to Die. So I'll post that up on the page so we can get a bunch of people to go out and try to do an event night on that. And then in the future, don't forget, we've got Jaws of Extinction, the game that I believe is gonna replace 7 Days to Die all around. That game is still being produced, guys. They're still working on that. They don't have the co-op or the multiplayer in it yet, but the game is looking very promising so far. Bud, my man, hashtag REP mom. Amen, brother. Shannon says the notification he got for Twitch said ATS. There you go, man. We're all over the place. Nice. David's got a PS4 to play Farming Sim. Now he's getting a PC to play GTA RP. Bro, you're going to like Farming Sim better probably on PC as well. There's more mods available. Hey, Donovan, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, man. Bring over my truck and bring it over a crane. Kibby's gonna bring a train or a crane over to get these trucks loaded up. I got the fuel truck. I'm gonna get the trucks filled up. Rob says he's down. He's a beast of the game now. Yeah, Rob still plays 7 days today, guys. He's probably the most experienced out of the group now with that. I saw on your stream page, brother, like your image is of like one of your bases that you had set up, man. Impressive stuff, Rob. Get Kibby all fueled up there. He's good to go. It'd be cool if in Mud Runner 2, man, they'd allow you to get out of your truck, run over, hook up fuel hoses and shit. That'd be really cool, wouldn't it? I want more in depth, man. I want this game where you can actually, like I said, have your character, you can get out, you can walk around, you can establish new logging trails, get bulldozers out, cut trees down, actually build logging trails, set up camps and stuff like that. Could you imagine, dude? The game would be insane if they would let you do that amount of stuff. What's up, Gerard? We're gonna keep this fuel truck stationed over here at this this logging site. Fingers in a thong as a lifeguard. Josh, if that's your fantasy, brother, I'm not judging you. Bud says GTA 6 release, or GTA 6 ever comes out, you and Harper got to go to Cali for the E3 release. Would be awesome. How about it, bro? Mrs. Rhino, I believe she's talked to Rockstar about working for them or something, put in an application for them, or they're looking for somebody or something. I don't know. I don't remember. But I'd be like, wow, that'd be freaking cool if you actually worked for them. But I wouldn't want her to give up her own thing. I think she needs to stick with her own company, you know? Make her own brand. This is why I hate backing up trailers in the mud. Because the tire trailers will typically follow any ruts. Dude, it'd be cool if they had some good mud in GTA, brother. I wish. Shannon, they do RP in Farming Sim? That's interesting. Where's Kibby at in this crane? Are you... He's just now leaving the garage. I thought he said he was coming with the crane. Gotta get rid of the spare wheel. Man, crane control seems a little bit smoother, actually, a little bit nicer in the original compared to Mud Runner. Sound effects seem cooler too. Holy Toledo. Oh my god, what did I do? go. Perfect. Like a glove. Diff lock on, all-wheel drive on, camera reset, headlights on. Let's hit it. Yeah, Shannon, if I get a chance to, bro, I will. Or you can send me a link or something, bro. That would help remind me. Alright, we're gonna go up here to stay to the right when we hit the Y. There we go. We'll sit on top of the crane. They gotta bring first person to SpinTires, man. They really gotta bring that. We're in third gear crossing a river right now. I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did. Alright, cool, Shannon. Appreciate it, brother. Second gear, third gear. This is the Y. We said we want to stay to the right when we hit the Y. Phone's at 15%. Man, I woke up this morning, my phone was completely stone cold dead. I was like, oh shit, I never charged it. Plugged it in. It took like 30 minutes for it to turn back on. I was getting a little worried. It's like, oh man, if my phone dies on me today and I got to go buy a new one, I will just be so pissed. I'm still rocking a iPhone, what is it, 6S Plus or something? 6 Plus S, or I don't know. I did get a message a little bit ago. I should probably check and see what that was all about. Nope, got a customer here. Alright, so I got the stripes to put on my Camaro. Been sitting here for 2 days. I was told that your schedule's very busy, but we can wait as long as we need to. Right on. Hang on 1 second, guys. All right. Gotta do some business here, boys. Bud says I've used 6S. That's what it is, 6S Plus. I have so many problems with the charging and the ear speaker is always messing up. You know, the only problem I've ever had with the phone, brother, is that I use the life-proof case, you know what I mean? And it's like, it's so hard to hear other people. It's really hard for them to hear me. Like, the microphone doesn't work that well with that case, apparently. Justin's got an iPhone 6 Plus and a Samsung S7. Nice, man. Roy, yeah, this is the original game, brother. Don't lose customers over streaming, Justin says. I mean, you guys are my customers too, in a way. You know? It's like, I did 2 jobs here. I do the car stuff still, and I do the stream. And I mean, this is my true passion. The car stuff was my passion for a long time. Don't get me wrong. I've done the car thing for 11 years now, and I still do love it. You know what I mean? It's always in the back of my head. It's just something that comes naturally to me a lot of times. But the way that I am, man, I can be focused on something really, really well and get really into it and everything and become great at it. But then if I find something else and I'm like, hey, I want to get into that, I'm gonna switch my focus. And it's like the other thing that I was really good at and passionate about before is kind of taking a back seat, you know? So it's like my main drive right now just really isn't the car thing anymore. It really was for a long time. I might do a development stream later today, guys. Yeah, I want to do one, I think, around 6 o'clock, maybe. 6 till 9, maybe we'll do something like that. Maybe not that long. Gotta get out to this main road, up to the logging site. Bud says he has an XS now, so much better. With the iPhone XS. Got a throttle through here. This is some deep mud. See, we don't have any weight either. That's a factor too. When you don't have a lot of weight on, sometimes you don't get as good of traction. Sometimes when you got a ton of weight on, you get bogged down. Trying to get my tire out of that rut. Yeah, but I just typically I stay with a phone until it doesn't work anymore. You know, a lot of people get a new phone every year when the new one comes out. Personally, I don't do that. I'll keep this phone until the thing doesn't work anymore. And I've had iPhones before. I've always been an iPhone guy, just personally. It's no politics. It's not like I'm an Apple fanboy or anything. I just like the phone. I think I love the layout of it. I love how easy it is to use. You know what I mean? Things like that. One of my favorite examples. Nothing against you guys with the Samsungs and the Droids and everything. But one of my favorite examples is, it's like, you know, you'll be on an iPhone and it's like, okay, if I want to turn on my flashlight, that's how I turn on my flashlight. Swipe up, hit that button. Samsung people, they'll be like, hang on. Hang on. There's my flashlight. You know, it's just like crazy, man. But it's all user preference, like I said. I just think the iPhones are a lot more user-friendly and simplistic. But I've had iPhones before, dude, where half the screen didn't work, and I still used the damn phone. Kyle, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Kyle says that's a lie. Not on the old ones it wasn't, bro. I did it many times. I used to do it to people all the time if they had a Samsung and they started to argue it. I'd be like, open your flash. Did the game just... But... Ah, you kidding me? The game just crashed out. Brian says, dude, it's changed. Swipe down and flashlight. Yeah. Well, why did it take him that long to figure that out, brother? Kyle says Samsung forever. Oh, my Lord. Houdini coming in with 2,000 stars. Rhett, brother, thank you, man. Last night coming in with the stars. Today coming in with the 2,000. Awesome, man. Thank you. Thomas says, now I got a flashlight at the startup page. Takes a few seconds. They weren't always like that. They weren't always like that. It's funny. Kyle says that's what happens. That's what happens to iPhone users. What's that? We get used to the easy accessibility? Well, I mean, you know, we like what we like. Or you mean the game crashing? Yeah, this isn't it. I just want to continue. That's one of the downfalls to the original game. It doesn't save progress with games. It doesn't save multiplayer progress. How long did it take Apple to get swipe texting? What's swipe texting? Brett says iPhones suck. Sorry, guys. I've had it since the day they came out, man, and they have been perfect for me. Just perfect. I've never had an issue with an iPhone. The Samsung ones, people hand me it, like I'll ask them to use it or something. I'm like, dude, no thank you. I don't like the layout. I don't like them at all. But like I said, we all have personal preferences, guys. That's what makes the world go round right there. I can't believe the game just crashed on us like that, though, man. What was that? An hour and a half of lost progress. Brian says, haha, exactly. You can swipe to type out words. How does that work? Ed says, what about the malware on the Google Play Store? iPhone for life.
What do we do now, right now?
I don't know, brother. I'm just like sitting here like in disbelief that the game just crashed on us like that. Crashed right to the main menu. I don't even know what to think. And the original SpinTires doesn't keep multiplayer progress, so we just lost everything. Brian, I had the 3G. I had the one before that. Was it 2G? The very, 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 very first iPhone. I had that one. And then I've had them up to the 6.
Oh, that sucks.
That does suck. Yeah, I know. So I'm just sitting here like, damn it. What do I want to do now? Let's go run a hot lap, Kibby.
Breakfast?
Yeah, let's go do some Wreckfest.
Alright.
We're gonna do some Wreckfest racing here, guys. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm just disheartened at losing all of that time we just had going there. Let's do a race. Who's down? Who's ready for a race? Till you accept the user agreement, get turned into a human centipede. There we go, brother. The South Park
Best part
episode.
was I just got the crane to the lumber mill. Or the kiosk.
Kyle says you like paying a premium for all their preparatory stuff. What? What premium? I ain't paying no premiums, Kyle. I paid $36 a month for my phone service, and I bought this phone when it was new, so it was some money. But how many years ago was that now? 3 years ago, I think. So I think I got my money out of the phone. Kibby's already got the game launched. On the farm, phones are fragile junk, and iPhone users all get the same phone every year by a manipulative company that owns your phone still, even after you purchase it. Look at their agreement when you first turn it on. Trust me, they still own the phone, just none of the content. Okay, so basically, Rhett, the reason that things like that happen is, and I'm just going to speculate on this, and this is going to happen with a lot of things in this country from here on out. They wanted to do this with cars too, guys. They want to basically make it so that it's like a copyrighted piece of material, and you can't really modify your car the way you would want to modify your car, because if you do, you're breaking the copyright on it or something like that. And I believe the reason they do it on the iPhones is because if you remember years ago, you would be able to jailbreak your iPhone and you could do anything with this thing. I mean, there is so much on this phone that you could do without iPhone blocking you off or Apple blocking you off. I've had my old iPhones done like that, dude, and it was incredible. I didn't do it, but people I knew were like, dude, you know what you can do with your phone? And I was like, no. And they'd sit there for 30 minutes playing with it, and they'd give it back to me, and it would be completely different. It was pretty cool, actually. But I think that they're trying to eliminate that. I think that's why they're trying to make it so that they're like, yeah, we still own it or whatever. As weird as that might sound. I gotta move my green screen. There we go. There's a sweet spot. But I mean, in all honesty, even if they did own this phone, dude, I've owned this for 3 years. They've never like tried to do anything or anything. And personally, I'm one of those people that just use my phone for phone calls, looking at it when I'm bored, waiting in between things. You know, if I got an appointment that I'm waiting for, I'll pull out my phone, I'll look at it. Kibby, I'm thinking no crybabies.
All right.
Wait, don't join yet. Just say Europe. Screw it, I'm gonna join it anyway. No crybabies, very dirty racing, 24/7 Europe.
All right, sounds good.
Hopefully it's not gonna be laggy. Happy Boy over in the YouTube channel, new, need an explanation on what's happening. Brother, Happy Boy, we just switched over. We were playing some SpinTires, which is an off-road logging game, and now the game crashed on us, so we decided to switch over to some Wreckfest, which is a banger race style game. Basically, you bang into other people and stuff like that. Wow, that's crazy, bro. John Deere's doing that now. They're gonna start doing that. They wanted to do this years ago with all the major auto manufacturers in the US, and I was like, dude, this is gonna be really hard for them to pull that off in the US. You know how many backyard mechanics there are in this country, man? Like, seriously. This country is all about working and modifying your cars and everything like that. It's gonna be really hard for them to try to get that to pass. But apparently that's in the, it's one of the things that's in the works out there, guys. Blue bubble. What blue bubble, Kyle? Apple's the goth kid in the farm town. That's funny, bro. Like I said, I'm not a big phone guy.
Apple update left their iPhones vulnerable to jailbreaking.
Oh, really?
Yep. It was a glitch in 12.4. It should have been patched in 12.3. So it should be interesting.
I mean, when they do those jailbreaking things on the phone, it's incredible how they can change them, dude. They can change that the whole layout, dude. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's amazing. I really want to jailbreak my iPad if I can.
This game is coming to PS4 in a month? Or did this get released on PS4 yet, Kibby?
Not yet. I think they said sometime in November.
Oh, November. Oh, maybe it got pushed back. November, I guess it could get released. Ed said the right to repair movement is real. Look it up. Ed, is that what I was talking about?
Oh, August 27th.
August 22nd. There you go. That sounds right. Yeah, Shannon, I'm the same way, brother. I don't really like to take my cars to shops to get anything done with it because I just don't trust people, man. There's so many shady people out there. They just don't care about what they're doing. And when somebody's working on your vehicle, you know, something that you care about so much, and they're just not really, you know, they just don't care. I don't like it, man. I've had a lot of bad experiences. So that's why I try to do everything myself. And you save so much money, like Brian said. I had, so with my car, I went and I got it, I wanted to go get an alignment done because I had just gotten it lowered. So I was like, I gotta go get an alignment done now. I take it to these guys and they're like, oh, tie rod is gonna need replaced. It's getting a little loose, and your lower ball joint is gonna need replaced soon too. So I said, okay, how much? Just out of curiosity, I was like, how much would you guys want to fix that? And they were like, oh man, hang on, let me look. This is literally how he says it. And then he comes back and he's like, you're probably not gonna want to get it done here, but you're gonna be looking at around $1,200. $1,200. I was like, yeah, no, I'm good, man. Don't do anything. I said, I'll pay you guys for however much time you spent, you know what I mean? I'll pay you for your time or whatever. And I'll come get it and I'll just do it myself. And they were like, oh, don't worry about it. You don't owe us anything. You know, you can come get it when you want to and then just bring it back to get it aligned. So I was like, all right, cool. So I got my car, brought it home, went online, did some research, found the parts, and I didn't find the most cheap piece of garbages I could find. But I ended up spending $200, did the repairs myself, and saved about $1,000. It's crazy, man. Happy boy, this is Wreckfest. All right, here we go. Countdown is starting. Everybody's getting ready. We got our vehicles. Looks like we got a road track. I'm gonna shorten my gears just a little bit because it looks like we got some pavement here. Excuse me. You know, Brian, and I'd say this, I think the best mechanic shops to go to are going to be like the mom and pop ones, because they care about their credibility and things like that. You know, they really care about their name and building up their image in the community that they're in. Don't ever go to these mainstream freaking quick lube places or anything like that, man. They'll cross-thread your drain nut and all kinds of stuff. Oh wait, I'm not running. I'm running automatic. I put it in first gear and I'm like, wait, I think I'm using automatic. Boy, it's been a while since I raced, guys. There was a nice little welcome to the track.
I cross-threaded.
What's that?
I cross-threaded a spark plug yesterday.
Oh my god, Kibby. How? Always spin it backwards, you know, until you feel it jump that gap, then you put it in.
I spun it in by hand and it caught a little bit, but it kept getting harder and harder, so I used ratchet.
Kibby says you cross
an impact gun.
Thread.
Turns out that wasn't a very good idea.
Wait, you used an impact gun on a spark plug?
Yep.
So nice.
That was a bad idea.
How'd your dad feel about that, Kibby?
Oh, he was angry. Now I have to get a tap that hole and hopefully put my spark plug in and hope it works.
Have fun, brother.
The best part is I had to replace a governor gear in the engine before that.
What the hell for? You don't need that.
Apparently the engine or the tractor has is prone to blowing up if that gear flies apart, so.
Oh, okay, yeah. You don't want that to happen.
Stay away from the Scott's tractors. They are basically...
Guys, if you're saying stuff in the comments there, I'm missing it just because of the racing. I'm trying to stay focused here while I'm talking a lot. You know, we are still in third position. I'd like to get a win, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull a win out of my hat here. Started out strong. I mean, we were in first. Somebody pit maneuvered me, though. Got sent off the track a little bit. Recovered decently. Oh, you know what? This music is playing in the game right now, too. I gotta turn that off. They're gonna hit me with a copyright infringement, I bet. It's gonna be like, you don't own this game music. Three out of 5 laps. Brian's a step away from the tools, Kibby. How about it, brother? Cross-threading a freaking spark plug. Then using an impact wrench on it. Oh my god, bro. I gotta stay focused here. That guy on fourth is after me, man. He was coming up beside me back there. I'm just like kind of like casually racing around.
Is you live, you learn.
Yeah, absolutely, brother. Make sure you learn. That's the crucial step there. Oh, hold it! Woo! He's on me, man. He wants this fourth place. Man, this rear end feels perfect. I do love this Sunrise Superman. This is a nice freaking car for tracking. As long as you're not getting smashed into. If you're gonna be in a race where it's a real banger up race, where there's a lot of guys crashing into each other and stuff like that, you don't want this car. This car does not have good survivability at all. But if you're in a good race where guys aren't really touching each other, man, this is definitely the car to have. This thing's got really good handling. It's got pretty good power. It's lightweight. It's a nice overall car. Pulled third out of that. I got disconnected. All right, guys, I am going to go ahead